Hello and welcome back to the Open Resourcery. This is Devi for Devi's Divination Corner. So today I am going to be talking about candles. And I know I've spoken about candles as tools, but today I'm going to be talking about candles as a meditative practice and also a divinatory tool. So, especially with candles, I like to combine the two in terms of meditative practice and also a divinatory tool. Here it's very simple. It's very straightforward. There is no, oogity boogity hocus pocus witchcraft kind of BS, right? We're not going Hollywood and we're not going the TikTok route where people are making candles go out, which newsflash, they are putting a droplet of water on it before they start recording so that the candle's going to go out pretty much on the recording in and of itself. But we know that, right? All about that camera magic. But so the easiest way to start is literally get a candle, whatever candle you got. I prefer, if we're going to be starting with this, get a little 4-inch chime, white candle. Get started with that. That's all you need. And we're going to light the candle, and then you're going to be in a darkened space and you are going to stare at the flame. Now, the beautiful thing about doing this as a meditative practice, even if you're not using it as a divinatory tool, is the flame sucks in your attention and it kind of helps melt away all other thoughts, all other racing things in your mind, so that you're able to just focus on the flame and just kind of zoom in. It almost turns into tunnel vision a little bit, but a lot more peaceful than that. So here, you're just going to focus on the flame. You're going to just try and erase all tension in your body, all of like the negativity, all of the racing thoughts, all of the stressors. They're just going to kind of melt away like the wax is, right? And what I want you to do at that point, either if you are wanting to just meditate, just kind of be in yourself, be in the present moment, you are just observing. You are just sitting in the driver's seat, or not necessarily the driver's seat. You're sitting in the passenger seat, just observing what's going on, how the flame is moving, how things are dancing, how things are talking to you. Now, if you are going more into the divinatory, here is where we branch off a little bit, because this technically goes for both. And with the divinatory, this is where you have your questions, either your questions written down, or because you've already kind of entered that space, that meditative space where things are blank in your mind and you're able to just draw and concentrate on one thing at a time. Then you draw up your questions and you see how the flame reacts to you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say high flames mean this or low flames mean that, or if it flickers 3 times, that's a yes. This is going to depend on what your intention is with them. And as tools, talk to your tools. Let them know, like, hey, I need to know what a yes is. I need to know what a no is. I need to know what a maybe is. And they will show you exactly what that is and how that transpires in whatever kind of tool that you have. So it's very simple. It's very straightforward. Again, that singular focus that we talked about in the bibliomancy video, that's really the easiest way to get into candle meditation or candle divination. I know there is readings of wax that can go on as well, but I do believe that I will do a different video on that one, because that's going to depend on how the wax lands once the candle is completely burned out, and then you're going to read it that way. But for the actual flame, and then it's like you're speaking to the flame and then getting answers from the flame. That's really what I wanted to focus on today. So that's really easy. It's super simple. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to know how your experiences turn out. So please let me know in the comments. But this is Devi on Devi's Divination Corner on the Open Resourcery, and I will see you guys next time.